Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Lewis, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Hope will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
No. Terrible shot. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Misses everything. That's the over. West Indies, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Pinged off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Chase taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Good work catching that one.
Powell, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Rutherford, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Yep.
Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Jason. In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, caught.
Hetmeyer, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot. A nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's out. Caught.
Hussain, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's going through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. West Indies over them 7 for 7. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Great shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yes.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1 here. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Shot. Should be runs here. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Hetmeyer is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. Hetmeyer, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
And out. Superb bowling.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Hussain coming in.
Played down the wrong line of the ball on the first ball. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, great catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Nepal 22 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. He's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot. 32 runs added in that over. Nepal, 54 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Shake, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Nepal, 108 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, great catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Moti, the spinner, coming into the attack. And out. Superb bowling.
Kane, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Kane, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Hit that hard and fast. Over Nepal, 150 for 6.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. Nepal, 175 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.